Welcome to Prayer Summer. This is the beginning of a summer of taking time, setting aside time to just meet with God and pray. I'm challenging you, hopefully encouraging you, to set aside 30 to 60 minutes a day, 5 days a week, beginning June 1st and ending at the end of August. When that ends, let's see what happens then. I'm so glad that you are joining me in this adventure. I encourage you to find a quiet place where you can meet one-on-one with God for these 30 to 60 minutes. That place can be your own home, but it's worth noting that in the history of Christian spirituality, people who had a prayer life usually went to places like the desert or to a quiet place, away from their home, away from their place of business. If you can find a place like that, apart from your home, apart from your office, apart from your car, I encourage you to make that a place of prayer for this summer. There's something different that happens when you're praying, not surrounded by things that are associated with you in your life. Also, during this time of prayer, I encourage you to turn your cell phone off, or at least turn it on vibrate. One of the things that God wants to do for us all is to break us of the illusion of our indispensability. None of us are needed as much as we might think we are. Yet, God wants to co-labor with us to advance His kingdom. And prayer is a main way of doing that. Throughout this summer, I'll be sending you video clips and things that I'm writing on my blog about prayer, the nature of prayer, and so on. I invite you to dialogue back with me. Send me an email about what God is doing in your life. How is this prayer experience going? Do you have any questions about prayer? But basically, we learn the most about a life of prayer by actually praying. Not by reading books about prayer, not by even attending conferences or seminars, but just getting down to a life of prayer. In the next video clip, I'm going to define what I think prayer is. In the meantime, I'm so glad that you're doing this with me, and I bless you on this adventure of a prayer relationship, a deeper one with God.